Good morning. It's first day of my vacation. Cheers, guys. Okay, different camera. We're just trying something different. First off, apologies. Well, let me back up. Hey everyone, my name is Monica. This is Monkaboo Projects, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Proton Pack motherboard. Let's do this. Welcome back. Alright, so to make a really good tracing is you need 6 pieces of paper, some clear tape, and a pencil, and a little special thing, but I'll show you here in a second. You match up all the corners, and very carefully you just kind of tape all the sheets of paper together. I know, shocking, right? But you gotta kind of take care of this step now, otherwise you're gonna have problems later on. Alright, now you get your 6 sheets together. This is the part where the special thing comes in. That is your standard little washer that you can find. I think it's for 1/8 screw, something like that. Place your Proton Pack down in the middle of the page. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take that washer and you're going to butt it up against the pack, and then take your pencil and trace around the shell. Now, it takes a little time to kind of get used to it, but just take your time. There's no rush. You definitely want to push down on the shell of the pack while you're tracing so that washer doesn't get caught underneath. There are some high points on the unit. And again, just take your time. So once you're done tracing the pack, remove the pack, find a straight edge ruler and a marker that you prefer. I like this particular marker. Links are going to be down in the description below. It's really great for tracing. Again, take your time, go around all your edges, make sure that they're nice and dark. Next, you want to go around to every single sheet on this paper and mark 1 inch. This will help calibrate the photo in Fusion 360. I'm done with my tracing. What do you do next? Okay, so there's a couple things you can do. You can break down the individual sheets and try scanning them, but sometimes the computer takes out the majority of the white paper, and then you're gonna be cutting and paste. It's a pain. You could, in theory, try uploading them into Fusion 360 and then piecing them together that way, but I have never, ever found that to work very well. The last time I did something like this for a friend for his full-size Proton Pack, I ended up uploading it into a wide format scanner. Kinko's has those, so if you want to go that route, you totally can. Or, and I'm just gonna throw this out there, or you can actually turn up the settings of your camera phone, like the camera on your phone. Most phones have amazing high def photo capabilities. Kick it up to 11, put those settings all the way to the tippy top, get a really good downward view of your tracing, and take a photo. Save it as a JPEG if you can, PNG, whatever, and then put it into your computer. Easy peasy. Let's try it. Alright, hopefully that worked. Alright, so I took a photo of my tracing, and now I'm in Fusion 360. I am now, this is kind of what it looks like. These are other projects that I've been working on, but we're going to do a new project. So we're going to click New Project. And we're going to call it Motherboard YouTube, because that's how you do. I'm gonna click on that bad boy. So right now there's nothing here. All right, so this is a new thing. Before you get started, you need to kind of figure out what measurements you're going to be working with. Are you going to work with millimeters? Or are you going to work with inches? And I'm from the US, and though this is not typically what I like to do, but for this demonstration, I'm just going to click on document settings and go to units, click on the little page doohickey thing. This little window pops up and to the right, you select inch and you hit OK. So here's the thing. I took a photo of the motherboard, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to import said photo. So I'm going to go to insert, we're going to go attach canvas. We're going to choose a plane. Well, let's just get the photo first. Select image. Oh, my Friday video, and here we go. So I've selected my image, canvas opacity. I want to actually see the thing, and now we get to select what plane we want to go on. I'm going to click this one, and now as you can see, you have like this little photo kind of floating in the middle of the air. What you want to do is you want to grab it and basically pull it out until you kind of feel comfy with that angle. And my computer just kicked on because I'm using the video card. And I'm going to kind of drag it around, and I'm going to rotate this so at least this is horizontal. So I'm going to rotate a little bit until I feel like comfy with that. I'm good with that. I'm actually pretty good with that. Okay, and then once you have it on, a plane that you feel comfy with, you hit A-OK, and then boom, now you have a photo. What do you do with the photo? What you want to do is you go up to sketch, go to line, or you just hit the L button on your keyboard, and you're gonna zoom in. Well, actually no, whoa, calm down. We've gone too far. Hold on. Let's back up. So hit escape to get you out of all that fun stuff. What we need to do is we now need to calibrate this photo. To do that, you click this little triangle, you right click, which highlights the photo that you just imported. Imported the photo. Now you open up the canvas, we need to calibrate it. So you right click on the photo, hit calibrate. And now, remember the little inch things that I did here? Well, there we go. This is why I did what I did. Now you click here, and you click here, boop. And I just say, nope, that's 1 inch. Now, when I do that, the system goes, okay, if that's 1 inch, then this is what the entire thing is supposed to look like. Pull back out, and now it's calibrated. So when I start to put down lines, it's going to be what it's supposed to be in real life. Make sense? Yeah, okay. All right, so like I said, we have to basically now trace our tracing. Yeah. What you can do is you go up to sketch, make sure you're in the model side of things. Fusion, you have multiple options. Ooh, we even have more options since the last time I've been playing with you. Ooh, maybe a future video. But until then, we're gonna focus on model. And we're gonna go into the sketch area, and we hit line. And now we just proceed to trace. So, go up here, and I'm just gonna trace. There we go. Now, here's the cool thing. Notice how it just kind of clicks. Say, because that line is not exactly perfect, what we're gonna do is you hold down the control key, and the clicking stops so you can control it a little better. Cool. We got 1 line down. More to go. Arc. We're gonna do arc. We're gonna do this, and we do this, and then see how we have this little line thing. It helps with that. Go back to L for line. Boop. All the way to about there. Oh my god, did they change something without my authorization? Pin it to toolbar. All right, cool. Let's do that. And once you're done, like once you kind of complete the circuit, the system goes, hey, we got a form. And it's like, yeah. All right, so now we hit stop sketch. Now, what is the thickness of this motherboard? Well, in the Ghostbuster community, and yes, there is a Ghostbuster community, there are, if you go to gbfans.com, link down below, they do have reference materials for the proton packs. Now, I happen to have some plans. I like to have the plans there for reference. And in the reference, it states the motherboard should be made out of 3.2 millimeter or 0.125 aluminum to provide that thickness. And this is going to be the simplest part of this whole thing. You ready? Ready? What you do is you click it, right click, and say extrude. Now I'm going to rotate this bad boy so we can kind of see what's going on. And we're going to go, and the thickness is 0.125. Oh, hey, whoa. Whoa, whoa, Nelly. No. So we hit Control Z. All right, let's try that again, but this time with feeling. We're going to input 0.125, and since this is already in inches, all I have to do is hit enter. Bing, bada, boom, people. That is my motherboard, and this is my motherboard. I can zoom around and take all the looks and whatnot. And yeah, that's my motherboard. And it's all from a photo that I took of a tracing that I took. And it took all of maybe 15, 20 minutes. I mean, mind you, I had to do all of the AV side of things. But, you know, it's a really quick thing. Now that you have your model, what do you need to do? For with working with my local water jet company, what they need from me, a DXF file. I need to export that to my desktop so I can then put it in email to my local water jet company and say, give me a quote. I give them the money, and a week later they give me the product, and then when I get that product, I'm going to come back and I'll show you what I'm going to do with the things when they get here. That's going to be a whole nother video. But I just kind of wanted to show you some basics. I hope you learned something about Fusion 360. It's a free program. I strongly recommend you learn it if you're debating, you know, hey, do I do SketchUp or do I do Fusion 360? Either one, there's good things and bad things. There's some limitations here and there. You can go pro if you want to, but honestly, just play with the free stuff until you feel comfortable. And if you get really good at it, then you can go pro. But until then, just get your hands dirty. Just until you just kind of float around it until your fingers get all pruny. I hope you like what you saw today. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. My name is Monica. This is Monkaboo Projects, and I know I'm on vacation, and I'm so excited. I'm about to head out to LA later on tonight, but I just, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I hope you're following me on Instagram, Facebook, all that fun social media stuff, because I'm gonna be doing some updates while I head out there, and yeah. Next week is gonna be fun. I can't wait to tell you all about it. So until then, I'll see you next time. And here's the thing. It's to the specs of, oh my god, my neighbor, I'm going to kill him. I'm almost done with this video. To the moon, Alice.